Hello, traders. It is Sunday, April 26th, and I'm doing some research for Monday, so I thought I'd show you how easy it is to use Option Stalker to find excellent swing trades. I'm only going to show you one of many earnings searches that we use. Earnings season is going to climax this week. We've got all the mega tech stocks announcing earnings: Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook. I believe that this is the last push higher this week that we'll see in the market, and then the air will be let out of the balloon, and we may be seeing some weakness a couple of weeks from now. If I go into market view, I will be able to see all the different events that are set up for this week. We've got the first look at GDP. We've got an FOMC statement on Wednesday. I'm expecting the Fed to be dovish. What else would they be with the coronavirus right now? We've got ISM manufacturing coming out Friday. We have the official PMIs coming out this week, which don't really mean a whole lot because everyone's still trying to piece together what the heck is going on in the economy. All we know is that it's bad. So we've got shutdowns that are going to continue to be extended. So the recovery looks like it's on pace slower than expected, in my opinion. And I'm getting a little bit more bearish with each week. But I think we still have a decent week ahead of us, maybe 2 weeks or so. If we go into the daily chart, we can see that the market really hasn't done a whole lot in the last couple of weeks. It's treading water here, waiting for information. Analysts are waiting to see how earnings come out, and they're hoping that there might be some guidance. Unfortunately, a lot of companies aren't even providing guidance. They don't know what the future has in store. So a lot of uncertainty. We've had this nice initial bounce. I believe we're going to see some weakness, and over the course of the next few weeks, we may come back down and test that SPY 262.50 level. So until then, though, I'm going to let this week kind of play out, and I'm going to be looking for a bullish trade. That's my idea going in, and I don't want to be overextended from a time standpoint. So I'm going to be looking for a bullish trade this week, a bullish swing trade. Option premiums are still very inflated, they're very high. So I want to make sure that I am a premium seller so that I can distance myself from the action. And that means that I'll be looking for a bullish put spread. So I go into Option Stalker. I'm going to go right to strong after earnings. Really easy search. These companies have already announced in the course of the last 2 weeks. The earnings reaction has been very favorable. And if I go through the list, there have been a couple of strong sectors recently, and those have been healthcare and technology. So if I go through the list and I look for the tech companies, hey, there's J&J. Remember us selling that J&J put spread last Sunday? I put a video out and I said this is a really nice bullish put spread. I think we should try and get this done Monday. If we get any kind of pullback in the market or the stock, I think this will be a really nice one, and we can key off of that 100-day moving average. Unfortunately, the market didn't pull back and the stock did what it was supposed to. It kept going higher. Would have been a really nice play for us. I'm going to try and do the same thing. UNH, when those earnings came out intraday, I put out a video. I said I really like this stock. I like the price action. I like selling a bullish put spread below the 200-day moving average. That's in really nice shape. Continue to go down the list. Here we go. Abbott. Abbott Labs, 3 FDA-approved COVID-19 tests that are hitting the market. I think the revenues are going to be very good from it. You can see that the stock had a really nice reaction to earnings. The B means that earnings were announced before the open. So we've got earnings out of the way. The stock is going to continue to pull back in here, but you can see that strong support right at the $90 level. So let's visually exclude this little blip here after earnings, and then we can see this nice horizontal line that cuts all the way through to that $90 price level. Well, that to me is a nice support level. We're going to use that. We're going to try and sell a bullish put spread out of the money using that $90 strike. So I'm going to click the trade button, bring up the option chain. We're going to stay with the May 1st expiration. So I'm going to go down to the $90 strike, and I'm going to sell the $90 put, and I'm going to buy the $89 put. And whoops, I clicked the wrong ones. I'm sorry. I'll just unclick those. Click the $90 put and the $89 put. When I have a dollar between the strike prices, I'd ideally like to get a 20-cent credit. Now we're going to need a pullback in the stock and a pullback in the market to get that, but for every one of these trades that I suggest, I always want to make sure that we are working to get that order filled. I don't want to be banging anything on the open because I don't have that sense of urgency right now with the market moving sideways. The S&P 500 is down about 10 points overnight, so we may see a little bit of softness tomorrow. Hopefully Abbott will pull back and give us an opportunity to get this trade off. Now, I might be willing to take 15 or 16 cents for that, given that we have expiration coming up this Friday. So they're really only going to be 5 days that we're in this trade. I'd like to hold off for 20 cents. I want to see what the market does on the open. If it really pulls back hard, I'm going to be trying for that 20 cents. If it barely pulls back, I might be willing to take less, like 15, 16, 17 cents. But I've at least got to get 15 cents for this trade to make sense for me. And I am not going to try and get this trade done later than Monday. In other words, if you're not filled Monday, don't do the trade. Well, why not? If you liked it Monday, why would it be bad Tuesday? Because we're looking for the stock to dip on Monday and to rebound. And that means that we'll be able to get in at a good price and we'll already have time decay working in our favor. If we get filled on this trade Tuesday or Wednesday, it means that the stock is starting to slip, and that's why we're able to get that premium. Well, I don't want to see that type of price action. I don't mind a dip Monday and a bounce. That gives me lots of cushion. So that's the premise behind the trade. Do not do this trade if you can't get filled on Monday. So, what's the stop on the trade? I do not want to see a close below $90. That is our short price, strike price, and that is also a technical support level that we're expecting to hold. So those are the only caveats. I believe the market's going to be pretty firm this week. I believe that there's interest in the stock. You can see some long tails under body here. More importantly, you can see that really nice horizontal support level, and the stock has really good news. They're going to do well during COVID-19 with these new blood test kits. So I like Abbott Labs, and it was so easy for us to be able to find that trade. So we've got that spread. I think that's a nice one that sets up for Monday. I think that the market's still got a little bit more strength in it for another week, maybe 2 weeks, and then things get a little bit dicey. I don't like seeing Wisconsin, Illinois, New York, and other states possibly extend the shutdown. We've got a few states that are looking to reopen this week. We'll see how that goes. So a lot of uncertainty right now. Play things very lightly. Don't take a lot of risks. We need to see how everything plays out. We need clarity, and then we'll be able to get more aggressive with our trades. This is a very, very short-term one. I think it works out really well. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on your notifications because you never know when these videos are going to hit. Tonight, Sunday night, I just felt like posting one. So I did. So make sure you turn on those notifications. You'll never miss one of these videos. Promise you, I'll always have a good trade idea in them and lots of education. Thank you. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I'm Pete Stolzers, and I'm going to keep the trade ideas coming along with lots of education. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and please turn on your notifications so that you never miss another trade. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. I've loaded 2 other videos that I think you're really going to enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.